The wrong coach will kill your real estate career and right, it'll kill your joy and it'll probably kill your business. Seriously, you need to know what to look for when you're hiring a coach. You need to know the right questions to ask. I've seen so many bad coaches almost destroy businesses. So I'm going to give you the four key questions to ask if you're on the journey, if you're looking to hire the right coach for your real estate business or other business. And first off, this, but before I get into it, yes, all the stats show that coaching helps. Coaching increases income. Coaching increases joy. Coaching increases productivity, time off. Coaching, the stats all say coaching helps with you building, scaling your business. Yet I can attest to this because I have personally coached in the last couple of decades over 6,000 entrepreneurs, business owners, real estate agents, and help them build, grow, scale their business. Help them get to a place of right where they actually have freedom and fulfillment. So here's the questions, right? What do you want the questions to ask before you hire a coach? So let's get into it because there is some key things that you need to walk through. So here's the first one. I'll give you four. By the way, I have a list of 10, and if you want the whole list, send me a message or go to the website, theheronation.com. You can download the list of questions to ask your coach before you hire them. So here's the top four that I picked up. The first one is this: what led you to becoming a coach? There's an old adage that says, those who can't teach, those who can't teach, coach. Now, there's a little bit of truth to that. Sometimes people that didn't make it in the industry turn around and they claim themselves a coach. They go write a book. They do whatever it is. I was a 30 under 30 for Realtor Magazine. I've actually lived it, done it, built great real estate teams. So I know what I'm doing, right? What led me to becoming a coach was realizing that I wanted to make a bigger impact. Right in the beginning, I made an impact with my team, with my teammates, with our clients, and yet I came to a fork in the road, and it was either going to be, teach the Bold program and be able to impact thousands of people, or continue doing real estate. I loved real estate, and yet teaching Bold, becoming a full time coach, and impacting thousands was exactly in line with where I wanted to go. So that would be the first question. What led you to become a coach? Second question is this, and I think this is important to ask. What do you do on a? Let me see if I can figure out how to just share this in here. I think I can. Right. What led you, or what are you doing on an ongoing basis to improve your skills as a coach? It's really important that your coach is improving their skills as they're asking you, right? Do they have a coach? Are they going to things, especially in this day and age? Things are changing really fast. Would you agree? Right, like what worked in business, 6 months ago, a year, especially 2 years ago, is not necessarily what's working now. So if your coach is not continually leveling up their mindset, going to trainings, right, working with their coaches, they're giving you outdated advice that may or may not be right for you. Right. Okay. So what are they doing to up their skills on an ongoing basis? Here's one of my favorites. Who has been your favorite coach? Right. Who's been one of your favorite coaches and mentors? Ask them who's been some of their favorite coaches and mentors over the year. And this will give you a lot of insight into their mind and where they're at. Some of my favorite coaches, I've been coached and mentored by Dave Jenks, who literally wrote the best-selling real estate book of all time, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. I've been coached by Rock Thomas. I love that man. Right, he runs the M1 program for Whole Life Millionaires. I love the things that he has taught me over the years, and so many others. Lenny Collop and so many more that have impacted my life. I believe my dad used to say this as a kid. Not as a kid. He used to say it to me when I was a kid, which was not that long ago. Trust me. He used to say, "Great leaders are great followers. You'll never be a great leader unless you can be a great follower." And what he meant by that was, if you can't be coached, you're never going to be a great coach. If you can't take tough criticism and learn and grow, you're never going to be able to give that in an authentic way, right? So ask your potential coach, right? Who's the greatest coach they've had? Here's the next one. Here's the fourth one, and I'm going to give you a bonus one. But the fourth one is this: what separates you from everybody else? What separates you from other coaches? And let me say it this way: I believe that there's really two kinds of coaches out there. I believe there are coaches out there that do coaching in basically one size fits all coaching, versus what we do at the Hero Nation. So there's a lot of coaching companies, not necessarily bad, and yet there's a lot of coaching companies out there that go, here's the way, here's the model, here's the thing, right? Here's the 7 steps. And there's a lot of good business principles, but I'll tell you, I've coached enough people to know that there's not just one way to build a business. There's not just one way to lead your team. There's not just one way. And there's so many coaching organizations and coaches that try to run people through a one size fits all. And it's just not right. I believe that my clients deserve to have a custom tailored plan to get them where they want to go. Right, not where I think they should go, but a custom tailored plan that matches where they want to go. And then, right, we sit down and figure out, where do you want to go? What about that's important? Okay, what about this? And we really dive into that. And then I help them build the bridge and close the gap between where they are and where they want to go. And that's a beautiful experience, right? Most people have a hard time doing that because you have to be a lot more brilliant, and it takes a lot more energy and time to help someone create a custom tailored plan that matches their life. It's a lot easier just to give somebody a one size fits all and hope it works. So it's one of the big things that separates the Hero Nation and our coaching philosophy above others, right? And here's the one thing. The last question I would share with them, ask them is, what's the one thing you'd most like to see change in the world? What's the one thing you'd like to see most change in the world? Just to see where their head's at. And here's what we've come up with, and what I wanted to share with you. If you're still with me, by the way, if you're still here, like, send me a comment, send me a like, tell me where you're from, subscribe, do all that great stuff. If you want to have a one-on-one coaching call, go to pickwaynesbrain.com. I would love to have a strategy session with you and help you dive in, help you figure out some of your marketing, whatever you need help with. Let's get on a call, and I'd love to spend 20-30 minutes with you and help you figure out some of that. Trust me, I do it all day long, every day. And I'm pretty dang good at helping people figure out how to go get what they want. And oftentimes people call me when they realize that more time is not the answer, right? Like, working more hours is not going to get them where they want to go. Or the second reason they call a lot is because they realize that they're fighting a battle that somebody else has already won. They're trying to figure out something that somebody else has already figured out. And by us having a conversation, I can help them dramatically collapse time and get there a lot faster. You don't have enough time to learn it all on your own. Okay, so here's what I want to share with you. This is what we go through at Hero Nation. So at Hero Nation, we have. Let me see if I can figure out how to share this and go through my slides at the same time. There we go. We have our values and our beliefs. And some of our values are we got our core values, and our values are resourceful, insightful, driven, empowered, right, on and on. But we've got some beliefs, and these are the beliefs that I think are one of the big things that make us different from everybody else. Here's some of our big beliefs that really separate us from a lot of other companies or organizations out there. And this is the first one. We believe that you have greatness in you, and you were created to play all in. Right? Live a full life, a life of abundance, freedom, and fulfillment. Here's the big part. We believe you are capable, resourceful, and whole. So much coaching out there is talking down to your clients, right? Telling them, I'm going to school them. I believe that our clients are brilliant. Yeah, they need some help. Yeah, they need some insight. Yes, they need somebody to ask them questions. So do I. I need my coach to ask me questions that I didn't think of, to see my life in a different way than I'm seeing it, right? But I believe that you are capable, powerful, and whole. And I'm here just to help you tap more into that. Make sense? Right? We believe by leveling up your mindset, skill set, and tool set, you'll gain predictability, scalability, and freedom to choose the life you want to have. Right? You got to lean in now where you are with what you have. Okay. The other one is this one. The second one is coaching. We believe you deserve, this is what I was just talking about. We believe you deserve to have a compelling, clear vision of where you want to go and a custom tailored map to get there. We believe coaching is a dance of co-creation, right? It's not just one person talking at the person. It's something we do together. We believe coaching to the whole person. We believe awareness is the beginning of transformation. And we believe inspiration wears off and empowerment sticks. So we are. I think it's pretty powerful when we're able to look at it that way. So here's to put a bow on this. Hiring a coach is finding someone who sees the greatness in you that maybe you don't see in yourself, and helps you clarify where you want to go, and then build a map to get there. And working with your coach, you should be able to get where you want to go faster with fewer bruises. Like I said, if you want the whole list of questions that I have, send me a message. If you want to do a one-on-one strategy session, go to pickwaynesbrain.com. I'd love to connect with you or have you connect with one of the coaches. Let's have a conversation. We're on a mission to empower 1 million people to be their own hero, see their own greatness, and then empower those million to go out and empower 1 billion. I would love for you to be part of that journey. This is way bigger than just one person or one organization. This is about helping people tap into their greatness and live lives that are truly fulfilling and lives where they have freedom to choose what is right for them and make a great impact on the world. All right, my friends, go get it. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon.